Greetings, Earthling.
And now, for your listening pleasure, introducing...
A Relatively Unqualified podcast.
We are back, you guys. Thank you for hanging on and listening to us again. You know what? We've got a really cool guest today.
Yeah. Why is that? What's wrong?
I'm really excited. I'm really excited, but weirdly nervous also about our guest.
Okay. Oh, I know why.
I spark fear into my allies and enemies. Fear is that's my currency. Fear.
I love it. Well, we are bringing in my nephew, which is my co-host Darra's son, who is a comedian here in town and working his way up the ranks and doing the best that he can with what he's got to start off with. But we're here to talk to him and pick his brain and see what the hell he's got to say.
Yes.
So much bad racist things. I'm just kidding.
Yes, everybody. We are welcoming my son, Wesley Funderburg, to our show tonight. We are going to get to know him.
Frank. You as in underwear. And as in...
Nancy.
As in Nancy, thank you. I am the son of one of the hosts. I'm the nephew of the other host, and I'm the stepson of the producer here. I am going to be asking for money after this.
Donations
begging, please help me. I'm happy to be here, everybody. To all the listeners out there, thanks for listening. This is going to be great. You know, there's a level of, we talked about this before the show, and it's okay because obviously this is a new thing that we're all doing here. There's a level of nervousness that I feel like it's nice to address, because why the fuck are we nervous?
Yeah.
For what reason?
Why am I nervous to talk to my son?
Exactly. But you bring the microphones out. They look like penises.
I think that's a huge problem right there. That's
in my face.
It's in your face.
You're
I don't like seeing it in my mother's face. I don't like it in my face.
You are literally letting the mic fuck your face.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I get it.
And here I am. I'm, as usual, struggling to perform with a dick in my face. All right.
As is 80% of all the other men out there.
But like I was saying before, it's nice to be nervous about something like this because it means that you care. Because obviously the stakes are nothing right now. It's not
Very
like we
minimal.
have some huge audience to perform for. It's just like this is a fun thing, and you care about it, and that's a beautiful thing. And so the nervousness, with a lot of things in my life, I feel like I carry that. Like if I'm nervous, if I have fear over it, then it means I'm in the right direction. Like that's what I'm supposed to do.
I totally agree with you. And I think the only fear that I have with this is it not being something that people want to listen to, so all I really care about is we're able to put out our stories and all our stuff. So I just want it to matter. And I don't even care if we make money or sponsorship, but if people are listening and we're helping in some way, at the end of the day, we've done our job. So.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I think that's the only thing that makes me nervous about it. I don't mind the cock in my face right now. As long as it's not squirting on me, we're good.
I think I'm nervous because one, you're my son.
Yeah.
And I just want to do good.
And that totally
it's
makes
like
sense.
I want it to be perfect.
That's kind of like, and this is one thing I was going to say is like, because this is a creative thing, and I feel like creative pursuits are some of the most challenging to like really go all in on and actually like to show anybody that you care about, because like you can, from a standpoint of somebody who like has gone into creativity and like put myself out there to be creative and also been somebody for many years that just didn't. The guy that's not doing it is the guy who's very judgmental to anybody that is doing it.
Amen.
You're looking at him like, you can go fuck yourself. That's stupid. Mm-hmm. Because you want to do something like that. Because I feel like human nature is to be creative in any way. You have something to say. You want to put it out there. And like sometimes that's even just your perspective. And like, so it's like taking a leap to just go and do it. And you got to just go do it because who gives a fuck, dude? Well, you just do that shit.
The good Lord gave each and every one of us a talent of some sort.
Exactly.
It's just being able to fucking utilize it. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, absolutely. But yes, wanting to do good. That's why, because Excuse me. that was a queef. You'll say I'm a comedian, you'll have that as I guess the tag. It's hard for me to identify. I can't really tell anybody that I'm a comedian. That's something that's I don't know. I have this thing where unless it's my sole source of income, I can't really, because comedian, I feel like is a professional title. It's like singer, I get. I guess if you sing, you're a singer. But this is it's a gray area with creative shit. Yeah. But I have a hard time saying to anybody that I'm a comedian. I always say I do comedy. Because I'm an open micer, Mm-hmm. I do open mics. I get shows, but that's because of the area that we're in. If I was in LA or something, there's so many more comics that are it's an actual challenge to get up. Around here, with any creative thing around here, any performance, there's not a whole lot going on because we live in a small place. So it's as long as you're new and you have something fresh, you'll get on a show. That being said, I am way funnier than any of these motherfuckers. And they'll hate you for saying it, but they know it.
They agree with you, though?
Yeah, they agree with me. They hate me.
But I think it's a good platform to start on, though. I mean, at least if you are looking for an LA or a New York, or
absolutely,
it gets your feet wet, and you can say, "Hey, this is what I've accomplished," and you got some recordings and such. So,
I remember being a kid because both my parents, my mom and my dad, very supportive through anything, and I was always the man growing up. 100%. Almost to a detriment, because I have this huge head now.
Well, you have so much confidence.
Which one?
Well, that's the thing.
Always had so much confidence.
That is the thing. And I remember being maybe 11 or 12, and I was at Dad's house, and I'm telling him, I'm like, yeah, I'm the fucking man. I was telling him that. I'm I'm the fucking coolest guy. It's just matter of fact. And he looked at me and he's all, you can't say that. Stop saying that. He's all, listen, I love you. And I think you're so cool, but don't say that shit. You got to let other people say it to you. And it clicked for me. I'm like, yeah, you're right. That is true. And so I try not, listen, I am going to be the hardest on myself than anybody else. As cool as I think I am, that sounds disgusting coming out of my mouth. And I love myself, but also I think I'm so pathetic and embarrassing on the opposite end.
Where do you get that? Where do you get your confidence from?
It's faking. It's
faking it till you make it.
Fake it till you make it. I feel like that's what you have to do. Even, especially with comedy, because with something you're performing in front of an audience,
and they're going to be a harsh.
They are, first of all, a huge part of them hates you as soon as you go up. Especially, I'm a young guy.
They're just waiting for you to fuck up.
They want that. Mm-hmm. They're feeding off of that. They're I can't wait to see this guy bomb. They also want to laugh, though. So it's even better when you make them laugh. But everybody's always rooting against you at all times. And that's just human nature. I feel especially anybody that you don't actually love. It's different with people that you have serious love for. You want to root for them.
Right.
But somebody you don't have a connection for, you're I hope they spill their drink on their fucking shirt and eat shit off stage. Well, hope they fall off the stage right now.
Well, let me ask you this then on that topic. So what do you think people come to a comedy show to laugh more or to just get offended in person? Because it seems like nowadays you can't say shit without people going, getting their feelings hurt, or or someone having something to say.
I think the cool thing about this, I feel like it's almost a revolution of comedy right now. I feel like comedy goes through stages, especially stand up. There was a big boom back whenever. I'm not going to give dates or anything, but it goes through booms. I feel 15 years ago, comedy was on the decline. Nobody was really watching stand up. People liked stand up, but we all knew who we knew, and oh yeah, I love Jim Carrey. That was also big time comedy movies time. Everybody wanted to go to the movie theater and see a comedy movie. Stand up was kind of on the decline. I feel like Joe Rogan had a huge part in bringing stand up to the forefront again. Now there's a golden age of comedy. So it's everybody's trying to do it. When I started doing comedy, I felt ridiculous because it's obviously it's not I know anybody, none of my friends or anything, they're trying to do comedy, but everybody wants to be a stand-up, it's and that always kind of held me back. I was of course, who am I to think I'm fucking funny enough? And that's the thing is it's just about getting up there. Like, that's all it is. You can be dog shit, and most people are. But as long as you get up there, you're up there and you're doing it. Comedy has no barrier to entry. Anybody can do that. There's no fucking waiver you got to sign. there's no test before you go.
No test. There's no school you have to attend to be a comedian.
You're going to go to school, all right?
90% of people are up there doing therapy and just like dancing around a joke. I feel like it takes, like, when you really see somebody trying to, you can tell that they wrote a joke and they're doing it. That's when it's like, okay, you're really trying to do this. It brings it into more of an art form than just like a whatever.
Sure.
So
Sure, yeah.
what's something people don't understand about the grind of comedy on that aspect of it?
For me, I feel like it's kind of the balance of two different worlds. Like, because I feel like most people doing comedy, because comedy can very easily be looked at as like a pathetic thing to do, because it's like you're up there. What do you want people to laugh at you? You want people to love you so much? That's what it is. It's like you get up there and you're like, please like me. Please, for the love of God, like me. And it's like, oh God. And so many people give that energy off. For me, it's like, well, let's just say a lot of people doing comedy that are really into it and serious about it, they will dedicate their lives to it. And like, I'm not in any position to be able to do that. You know, like I have a family and shit. So I feel like the misunderstanding of comedy is kind of the work it takes. Like when you see a good comedian, it looks so natural. It looks like it doesn't look like work. You know, it looks like you can go up there, just start riffing and you're going to get laughs.
Just off the dome.
Effortless.
Yeah. When it's like, in reality, I mean, the only way to practice comedy is to be up in front of an audience. If you're just writing, you can write till the fucking sun goes down every day, but you're not going to get anywhere unless you go up there and bomb hundreds of times. Mm-hmm. Like, that's just the name of the game. Mm-hmm. And that's the thing that I struggle with the most, is getting up enough, especially around here, because there's only, you know, two mics that I can go to.
You have limited opportunities here in the Valley.
And I have a fucking family. So if one Thursday I can't make it to the mic, that's a week that I've got, or 2 weeks that I've gone without getting in front of an audience. So then when I do get up in front of an audience, it's like I'm back to almost square one. I'm nervous again. But if I have shows throughout a week, if I say I have 2 paid gigs throughout a week and then the open mic, I'm loose. I'm like in the pocket every time. It's just about repetition and getting up there, feeling that feeling.
I feel that.
Yeah.
You go too long, you just start to get nervous again. I feel like I'm going to throw up every single time.
So what made you initially decide this is something that you wanted to pursue? What brought you to the stage in the first place?
I think like comedy's always been, even as a child, like I don't think like being funny was always the thing, you know?
Yeah, you were always funny.
Like that was always, I was just always trying to get a laugh.
Goofing around.
Schoolyard, you know, like I remember just performing in front of girls, like doing bits, like all the time. That was my whole idea. And I never even I didn't get into stand-up till I was like probably 17 years old, was when I really started to like recognize this is a thing. Like the actual art of stand-up, I guess, like going up, writing jokes, like having a setup, a punchline, the whole shebang of stand-up comedy. Hmm. I don't know. I had no understanding of it until I was probably in high school. And even then it was just kind of like, yeah, I'd like to do that. And, you know, I would write shit in my notebook, like, ooh, I could do that. But it's not it's not understanding the reality of it. And then I guess, because I did my first open mic, it was a year and a half ago, maybe at this point.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you'd done it sooner than that.
No, I didn't. I had always, dude, I had my whole notes app. I had bits written out like crazy. Like I had a full 10-minute set like the first time I did stand up, because I had been thinking about doing it for so long. It was the fear that held me back.
Yeah, I know that you've been like writing for a long time.
But I was so afraid, because I'm such a judgmental person. Like, I know what the worst person is thinking.
You're the guy in the audience waiting for them to fuck up.
I'm my least favorite guy in the audience every single time. So I know who the worst things that you could think about a certain person, I'm in there. So I know how bad it can be. Usually people aren't like that. Usually people are like, oh, it's good that you're doing this. You're chasing it. They want to do it. They're kind of jealous. They're like envious of it. That's what you mostly get. I'm the fucking asshole I am. So I'm like, it's holding me back for years. I just never do it. And I was working a job. I was doing the moss removal thing.
Yeah.
And I was doing like sales and kind of like I was knocking on doors and shit. And then we did a home show at the
I remember
expo,
seeing you out there.
Did the home show. And I was the only guy there. My boss would fuck off for a while. So I would just have to answer questions to people. People would be coming to talk to me all the time. And I'm just yapping with people the whole time. People I don't know. I'm riffing around. I'm doing jokes. I'm getting laughs, this and that. Literally, the next day was the open mic. And I'm like, I'm fucking doing this. Because I had that kind of lubed up experience.
Yeah,
I was like,
you got a good vibe.
Exactly. I was talking to people. I was taking chances. And then I was like, fuck it. I'm just going to do it. And I was so nervous the first time. Went the first time. And it was cool. It was like a relatively good set for like the first time. It was like, I mean, I didn't know what I was doing, but I got laughs and I went up there pretty confident because that's kind of just how I am. Like I'm kind of confident. And that's what people want to see. Like you can trick them into thinking you're funny. I haven't done it. I'll say some dumbass, not funny shit. And people will be like, hey, it's like, you guys are stupid. I'm over here smiling and I'm not afraid. So you guys are thinking I'm funny. That's half of it. You got to trick people. It's fake it till you make it. I feel like with most things, really.
Especially in things where you're going to get up and get judged by people. I think,
I think that's such a good lesson, though, right there is as long as you project confidence, they will believe you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I think that goes with, I mean, look at Hitler. I mean, convinced a country to do what they did.
He's not wrong.
Out of pure
confidence.
confidence. I mean, they were like, yes, you would know what you're talking about.
Although you're a real fucking jackass, but okay.
Maybe he was a genius, but really he was a dumbass in a lot of ways, and he just told everybody he was the best. What they did was amazing.
That's awesome.
Not in a good way, but an incredible feat by any means. But I mean, really, you got to fake. You just got to come up there, and every single night I do comedy, I am gagging before. Like I'm choking a cigarette down, like because I am so in my head. I want to fucking cry. I'm gagging. I feel like I'm going to throw up. I can't talk to anybody.
It's the nerves.
And then as soon as I'm walking up on stage, I'm like, okay, fuck it. Here I am. And now I'm doing it. I can't throw up here. So I might as well do something else.
Wow.
Might as well do my best. And that's when it comes out. It's like, here it is. And I fucking fake it. And people are always like, you're so confident up there. And I want to cry every time beforehand. It's literally just like throwing it all back and just doing it. And that's sometimes awesome. It works out. The other hand of that is I am so in my head that I don't even know what I'm doing up there. I feel like most of the time, like I feel like I don't have any. I'm not present. Yeah. That's the thing, and that's a huge problem with. And obviously, this is just I'm new, so I'm still learning.
You're still learning,
but that's one thing that I can pick out that I can be way better at is if I was really not nervous and really feeling good about it, I would be more present. And I know I would be better because when I'm comfortable and present, I'm way easier to riff with. I'm a lot quicker. But when I'm trying to remember a joke or like I have a lined out set, I'm not present at all. Yeah. I don't even know what I'm doing. I just have the fucking cues. I have here's this. And because of that, I don't hit shit right. I won't get the timing right. It'll be bad. If I do 3 shows in a row, I'll have it perfect because I'm not in that mindset of like, I'm way more comfortable. So
you're well practiced.
Yeah.
Okay.
Presence is like everything with it. That's why crowd work is so huge now. Like, you know, it used to be, you got your like, Rodney Dangerfield type comic. That's like, here's these one-liners that I'm just going to whip out.
Yeah.
Now the most popular clips you're going to see on comedy are like crowd work clips.
Yeah.
People just fucking around. And that's huge. And people like to hate on those, you know, it's like, oh, that's not real comedy. And I like tradition. I like real comedy. I like the Rodney Dangerfield written out one-liner jokes. I like to set up a punchline.
Yeah.
But also there's something to be said about the entertainment value of like getting up there and just fucking off, riffing with the crowd and being funny on the moment, because that almost feels like magic.
Yeah.
People are watching that who aren't funny and they're like, holy shit, how did he just think of that immediately?
When you can have that comeback so quick.
Yeah.
right on the spot there and not have to think about
It's incredible.
And I think those kind of lines, those are the quick-witted little ones that are on the fly. They can't be scripted. You can't. It's just,
and that's really great too, because that'll help somebody out with their bit. Like they have a bit and they go up and they do crowd work and they fuck around with it. They come up with one line on a fly. It'll change the whole set. You know, it'll change an hour comedy set because of one thing that happened. You gotta fuck around up there.
You have to, and that's huge with anything that you do. I mean, even singing, you have to work the crowd in order to. That's what gets you going, man. Without the crowd, but
that's kind of a fake it till you make it thing, because like. You go and do karaoke. Dude. I'm sure you all saw my karaoke. I'm sure the entire audience saw my karaoke video.
If not, we'll make sure that they do. We'll look him up.
I've never seen a better karaoke in my life.
Oh my God. Oh, we're going to have a singing competition, brother.
We'll put that karaoke in the show notes.
Definitely.
Karaoke dokey. But like, it's almost the same thing as stand-up, because you go up there. My least favorite thing to see on a karaoke person is somebody's like, and I'm a creep, I'm a weirdo. You know, somebody's like nervous about it. Like, get off the fucking stage if you don't want to be up there. Like, dude, you're singing a song. It's not your song. Fucking go for it. Like, dance around or some shit. Like, more than people want to hear you do good, they want to see you perform. They want to see you do something that's like, I would never do that. You know, even if you're dog shit.
Yeah.
You fucking swing your head around.
Like, act like you know what you're doing.
Act like you know what you're doing.
I'll tell you the best song I've done karaoke, and you want a good crowd pleaser, is Baby Got Back. If you know Sir Mix-a-Lot's Baby Got Back and that comes up, holy shit, the asses come out and everything.
Rap songs are always impressive because it's just like, oh, you practice that shit.
Oh, I did that that was many a karaoke nights that I figured that one out. But you have to throw that into your little song book of songs.
Absolutely.
Song of books.
I'm a Pearl Jam guy.
That was a good effort though.
Yeah,
you gave it a good shot, man.
I crushed that shit. Everybody go to what's my fucking Instagram? Here's a plug. I'm gonna start plugging shit now.
There you go.
Do it, man.
Is it West Fun 01? I think it's West Fun 01.
Well, you have so many of them.
Go to that. That's true. Go to my OnlyFans. That's Fun 01. I'm a masochist.
Oh shit! Oh yeah, you have to hear his Pearl Jam rendition. I think even they will be happy with that.
I think they would.
Would you say you had people eating out of your ass? Was that the quote that
I
saw?
I Pearl Jammed right into the ass of their hearts.
That's it. That's what it was.
Pearl Jammed myself right into the ass of their hearts, which I think was a good line.
That was a perfect line, dude. I about pissed my pants listening to or reading that. It's like, fuck. Yeah, it did sound like a dead cat though was being ran over or something when I heard the singer. But.
Whatever, dude. I had some homeless guy. He came up to me afterwards. He said, hey, I know you were just goofing off up there, but and he said that, and he said, I know you're just goofing off up there, but you have the voice of an angel. He's like, I really need an angel right now.
Oh, see, you touched somebody, man.
I touched somebody.
I
touched him a lot.
Yikes.
I'm sure he was trying to touch you too.
I told him I had a home he could stay in. I was like, yeah. Afterwards, I'm like, yeah, no, I'm just visiting. You can go fuck off.
I'm a comedian, bitch. That was just a joke. Fuck off.
Well, my original idea for doing karaoke, because I brought my brother Hayden, nephew and son of the other guy,
nephew,
my shadow.
So he was your video man too. He was your video man.
He was my video man. And I went in there because we saw they were doing karaoke, and I'm like, my idea was I wanted to get like a clip for comedy, because clips are fucking currency now. You got to get a clip.
You have to.
Got to be on
You
the social.
have to. And I, as much as I don't want, because again, I'm a traditionalist with this comedy shit. I would love to be in a place where I could just hit clubs and do the old smoking cigarettes, being a drunk sort of comedy guy. But you gotta get clips now. It's all social media.
That's true. These kids, that's all they do.
So as soon as I went in there, they're doing comedy. I'm like, fuck, dude, you know what I should do? I should have them give me a song, and then I just go up and start doing stand-up. I'll just do my bits. Because we got a good audience. I'm like, fuck it. I thought it would be a funny video. The words in the background, the song playing, but I'm just doing like, hey, the DMV told me if I want to donate my body to science, gee, I hope I don't get the necrophiliologist. just doing nothing jokes, having nobody laugh, but I'm supposed to be doing karaoke. I thought it would be a great clip. So I signed up with that in mind. And then I'm like, fuck it, I want to sing this song. I want to sing so bad.
That's even better, dude. I think
I feel like this is the case with comedians is everybody, we just want to be a rock star. You just want to fucking have that crowd in the palm of your hand. You want to be singing. You want to be wailing on that guitar.
That's girls just throwing their panties at you.
Yeah, for real. That's what you want. That's the funny thing about comedy is here's a made up word, dichotomistic. Root dichotomy. I don't know. The word coming to mind is dichotomy. I'm going to add istic on there and call it good.
Put that in the dictionary.
Yeah. It's like if you go up and do a good set, you make people laugh, which I've done. I've crushed at a mic, and women will be like, hey, they'll really be interested. But you go up and do just a little bit less good. Everybody's like, go fuck yourself, you loser. Like, you are such an embarrassment to this fucking human race. How could you even think about going up there on that stage, you stinky bitch? It's like there's one or the other. And if you do great, you get the good. But if you do just a little bit less than great, everybody's like, fuck you, dude.
It's such a fine line.
It is a fine line.
So what's the worst situation you've been in after a comedy show?
Dude, I don't know if I told you guys this story.
Your biggest bomb.
Yeah.
My biggest bomb. So first open mic was a great experience. It was like, here I am, I'm fucking doing it. This thing I've wanted to do for years. I'm doing it. I got laughs. It was good. The people that had been doing comedy that were at that mic, that ran that mic, they're like, dude, you have to come back. I feel great. I'm all up on my fucking confident shit. I'm like, dude, I was made to do this. I go to the next night is the second open mic I ever go to. This place called Johnny B's. And it's a mixed open mic. So it's not just comedy. It's music and comedy. I follow a musician. Music is way better than comedy. Seeing music, it will always be better than seeing stand-up comedy. Music rocks. Comedy is good, but it's so easy to be bad. I follow this guy who is great. I go up, I'm doing dumbass jokes. I'm doing very racist stuff. And it's, I like to joke around. And also, I'm doing racist. Here's the joke I did. Okay, before I say that. The people I met, the guy that went up before me that was playing the guitar and singing, who was great, by the way. He has this girlfriend. And I'm talking to them because I like to talk to people before I go up to, loosen myself up. I need some sort of rapport. I'm talking to them. I'm making friends. We're becoming homies. It's good. She seems cool. He seems cool. He goes up, he crushes. I go up. She's from Brazil, his girlfriend. And I do this joke that is a true story. I do this joke, and I don't do it anymore. And you'll know why. But I did this joke where I said, because I worked with a lot of Mexicans. I'm a farmer. So I work with a lot of illegal immigrants, who I love, by the way. I'm not a racist guy. I love
the amigos.
The amigos. They're my homies. I love them. It's always great. They're hard work. This is my joke. I say they're hard workers. They bust their ass. They have a good time doing it. The only thing about them is they play their music a little loud, It's like, that's what I said. I'm trying to remember. Oh, well, what I did at that point was they play their music really loud. And one day I worked up the courage to go in there, and this is a true story. I went into the room that they were in playing their music really loud. And I said, hey guys, your music's really loud. Do you mind maybe going back to your own country? That's the joke. That's some shit I wrote years ago. And I actually did that because they were my friends. I did that and I was fucking with them, and they were all, no mames, They did the whole thing. It was cool. But I say that on stage, and this Brazilian girl immediately pissed off. She starts coming up on the stage, yelling at me, screaming at me. I'm doing more racist. At this point, I'm actually doing a green eggs and ham joke. It's something so stupid, completely unoffensive, just stupid shit. I'm like, okay, let's get away from that. I'll do this Dr. Seuss joke I'm working on. And I'm like, the joke of that was so I've been reading lately. Pretty much the joke was, I've been reading, anybody heard of Horton Hears a Who or some shit. It's stupid. But I say, so I've been reading lately, and this one old guy in the crowd goes, you can read, gets a huge laugh. I'm like, you fucking old bitch. Get out of my face. You suck. It was awful. He gets a huge laugh. Everybody's pissed off at me. They hate me. she starts coming up on the stage. She's like yelling at me, "Get off, you racist, you racist, you racist fucker," you know? I'm like, and I'm like, no, I'm gonna stick this out. I'm gonna do my fucking jokes I came here to do. You're not gonna somebody's gonna have to drag me off the stage. The host of the show, the host of the open mic, he turns the echo on my mic. So now I'm telling my dumbass green eggs and ham joke, but I'm hearing my own voice coming back at me. And literally everybody's face is like, and she's in my face, like flipping me off, about to beat me up, like literally about to fucking attack me. And he's like, you gotta go. I'm like, fuck you, because I'm an asshole. I would just leave. Anyway, she gets kicked out for being so aggressive. Then I get kicked out because I started shitting on the place. I'm like, you guys have sticky floors, this and that. I get kicked out. She's long gone. I got a ride there, so now I'm walking to the movie theater to get a ride home. And I gotta walk past the strip club. And so I'm walking past the strip club, and who's out in front of the fucking strip club?
The Brazilian?
The Brazilian and her boyfriend and like 3 other huge dudes. And so listen, man. I'm not like a confrontational person. It takes a lot to get me angry. I'm also like, I want to be friends with fucking everybody. Like you could do it even in that instance. Like I just want to connect with her. Like what I'm seeing is that she doesn't get me. Right. She doesn't understand who I am because I know that I'm not a piece of shit.
This is just a misunderstanding.
It is. It's just a misunderstanding. Like she doesn't. If she could know me, she would know that I'm on her side. We could be friends.
We can be partners.
But she's not about that at all. I come up, I start fucking laughing like, oh, you're the last person I wanted to see. And she starts coming at me.
Oh, no.
She starts coming at me big time. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, is she about to hit me? And she did.
Dude.
Punched me in the fucking face. Literally, hard punch, like I was bleeding. Punched me in my face. And so she punches me in my face. And I'm like, holy shit. And I grab her like by the shirt and I pull my fucking arm back.
Oh no.
I pull my arm back, but I hesitate because like if it's not like your girlfriend, it's really hard to hit a woman actually.
Shut up. You're so stupid.
No, but I had her, but I couldn't I could not bring myself to like hit her. And also I pulled back and then the 3 fucking huge guys that she's with, they're like, oh yeah, do it. I dare you. You know, like they're going to fucking get me. So I'm like, and honestly, I'm not even that pissed off. Like, it takes me so much to get to the point of like hitting somebody and like acting out on it would take like a serious, you'd have to really embarrass me is the thing. Like pull my pants down and say how little my dick is and shit. Like, you'd have to really, really get, and even then I might be like, yeah, I know, right?
Shit still works, right?
Yeah. But so I let it go and I'm fucking off. And then this homeless guy runs across the street and he's like, hey, leave him alone. I'm like, okay.
Is that your homeless
I got
homie?
a fucking homeless guy defending me.
The homeless guy's defending
This
you.
is the worst situation of my life.
It's a homeless homie.
Walking your ass
Yeah.
to the fucking movie theater for your ride.
It was so bad. Calling my wife, who was at home with my child, being like, I just got punched. They didn't like my jokes. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's a side of comedy that is so pathetic. It is so embarrassing.
I mean, you go in there to a comedy show knowing that shit's gonna be talked, dude. Come on, have a little thick skin.
I mean, the thing that I always like, I realized something way too late is that not everybody has that type of sense of humor. Some people are straight. And that's cool. And I respect those people because I'm so opposite of that like, I have mad respect for somebody who can dial in and be like, no, this is we're serious now. I've never been, I don't know if I've been serious about anything in my entire life. I literally cannot think of an instance where I was actually serious about something. And that's, honestly, it's a bad thing. It's great for what I want to do. You know, like I want to be a fucking comedian. So I feel like it works out that I can't take anything seriously. But I'm a father. I'm like a damn near a husband. I should have to take things seriously.
Nah.
So let's talk about that. Let's shift gears. Let's talk about that. How does this play into, you know, the juggle of family and trying to pursue this comedy? How does Savannah, you know, take your comedy pursuit?
Here's the great thing about my lovely wife who I've yet to marry. For the background of if the audience is listening, me and my lady, we've been together 11 years now. We have 2 kids together. We've been together since 14 years old. I mean, we grew up together. Mm-hmm. We're very, very close. We're each other's people. You know, it's like you have that connection. She's my very best friend in the world. We're a part of each other. She is me and I am her. Like we're just combined. Luckily, she's very supportive of like anything. And she knows who I am. So she's like, from the beginning, she was like, yeah, you need to do that. I know that you need to do that.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That is
very cool.
Because you
Tell
don't get
somebody else your jokes.
Well, that's exactly.
Listen to your shit.
That's the other thing I say. She's kind of the reason because she's such an easy laugh that like sometimes I make her laugh and I'm like, I'm a fucking great stand-up.
And then you have stand-up, you're like, son of a
exactly.
bitch, you guys are idiots.
She just has the same dumbass sense of humor as I do. So it's like, it's easy. But no, she's honest. She's so fucking supportive. It's great. And that's one thing I'll say about like support is it can almost be a weight, like a pressure. It's like when I almost sometimes wish that everybody was against me. You know, like everybody was like, you can never fucking do this. Or I grew up in some sort of way of like, nah, you're never going to be anything. Cause I feel like it would give me more strength if it would actually test how bad I want to do it.
Almost
because
like I'll show you.
Exactly. My entire life and throughout pretty much every relationship I've had has been pretty supportive. And I love that. I'm so grateful. But also it's like, I feel like it weakens me a little bit because here I am. I'm like, yeah, everybody's got my back. When it's like, then what's the stakes? You know,
It's almost like a false
I got nothing
reality.
to prove. I'm still going to be good if I don't do it. Mm-hmm. But that's a whole nother thing. Anyway, she's very supportive. She's very supportive, and I love that about her. That being said, we have 2 kids together. She's a stay-at-home mom. I work all day. So on a night that I go and do comedy, I get off work. I have about 45 minutes to an hour, and then I'm out doing comedy.
Right.
And I'm out until the kids are down for bed. Mm-hmm. So those nights are a struggle for her, you know? Mm-hmm. And that can definitely bring up some like some strong feelings. And it's I don't know, it's kind of accentuated by like anytime I get into a zone of like, maybe I shouldn't be doing this. Maybe this isn't for me. Maybe this is just, why am I wasting time when maybe I should just be focusing on making as much money as possible for our family right now. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You know, if I go into it with any sort of like doubt, you know, what she wants to see is me being like, I'm going to do this. And this is going to be me. And this is how I'm going to make us money. Like, I'm going to go at it. I'm going to do the best I fucking can. And if I fail, I fail, but at least I did the best I could. And more so, I will succeed is what she wants to see.
So she wants you all in. She wants to see
me
you
all
like
in.
all or nothing, like give it your all and make the sacrifices that need to be made.
That's
so
what
that
she wants.
you
And she will back me all day long.
That's
if
amazing.
I am all in.
How do you feel about that?
Again, it's great and it's encouraging, but it's a pressure because then it's all on me. There's no excuse to fuck off about it. Anytime I'm in a doubtful state where I'm like, I'm not really that funny. I'm just regular funny. Why should I fucking pursue this? Here I am in Medford, you know, we got no comedy clubs. Like in reality, I mean, really, when you look at the reality of it, it's like, you should quit. You have 2 kids. What are you doing? You know, this is like being in a band when you're 30. What are you going to do? You're going to get a big record deal, big guy, and fucking shock the world.
You never know nowadays.
You never
Social
know.
Media.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
That
Social
is,
media.
you never know. Also, I'm a lucky guy. I know this. Like by experience, I just know that I'm lucky in life. So I feel like something will hit, but it's a giant gamble. And she doesn't want to see me falter in my confidence. You know, she wants to know that she's backing somebody who's really going to make it happen. And that's a lot of pressure. I love that. And I'm so thankful for it, but it puts it on me 100%. It's like, so anytime I don't go to a mic, it's this beat myself up sort of thing of like, am I into this or am I not? And that's the constant question. Am I going to fucking do it or am I not? And it's like, it would be one thing if I was single, if I was, I could go and drink and fucking do blow and smoke weed all day. And I got no stakes. I got no family. What the fuck am I got a apartment that I have with my roommates and we're paying $550 in rent and I can fuck off and do this. It's a different thing when I have 2 kids. I got a wife that I'm supporting. I got a whole household that I'm literally keeping up. It's my efforts throughout the day that make our lives what it is. So every single time I'm gone, it has ripple effects throughout the entire family. And that is the toughest fucking thing.
But I think what you're doing by following that dream is what every other person out there that's made it has done and sacrificed. You're going to have to sacrifice a little bit of time with your family.
For sure.
There's something has to be given in order for you to do that. So as long as you're all in, from what I've seen a little bit, and I know I think you got it, man, but really at the end of the day, it's like she said, are you all in or not? And
yeah, exactly. And that's like,
it's a hard thing it is.
The hard truth sometimes to like face myself with. Because I started way too late was the thing. Like, I should have, but the pragmatic side of my brain of like, the side of my brain that's like, I need to fucking start a business or something. I need to get my finances in order. I can make shit happen. That side is battling the side of like, anything could happen. Mm-hmm. You have an effect on people. You can make a change. You can do some shit. You can do some good shit. A constant battle. And so the pragmatic side of my brain is like, why the fuck didn't you do this when you were 18? Why didn't you leave home, go to LA, and just get into the real deal of it? But then you start when you have a kid, and it's like, yo.
But everybody's path's different.
Oh, fuck,
for
yeah.
sure.
You've got so much time. Yeah. You're still a fucking baby, man.
No shit.
And that's the thing too, is like,
I mean, even to this day, and listening to you, I used to sing. I used to record and do all that stuff. And things happen and I walked away from it. And everything that you're saying are all the things that I used to feel. Yeah. And even to this day, I feel that it was about doing this podcast, and I feel that about some of the moves that we're making right now. But I think what lies behind that fear and that what if is going to be exactly what you want. So by taking that leap and knowing that you're going to do it, you're going to sacrifice some things. I honestly, dude, I think if you take the leap of faith, you're going to find it. And you're never too late to start your dream. I don't give a shit if you're 50, you're 60, you're 110 years old. You're still living. You still have every day, every 24 hours that you're awake to make your dreams come true. And they'll snowball. And you'll be broke today. Mm-hmm. And shit, 2 days from now, you got $1.6 million in the bank because you just did something, but it can change that fast. So I don't think that you've lost any time. I think you're well more seasoned.
It's also,
and I think your path has led you down.
I think you're exactly where you're supposed to be.
Mm-hmm. Time, like the technology right now, is so much more forgiving for things like this. Like creative pursuits you can really go out and do that shit.
Yeah.
Like more of an opportunity than there ever has been. Mm-hmm. And that's why, because I'm a creative guy, and if I don't have an outlet for that, like there's been years where I'm just working. I'm not doing anything that's like that I feel like I want to do, or like even if I haven't picked up my guitar in a fucking year, I haven't written anything, and I will get so fucking depressed. Mm-hmm. And it's like, you just need to put some shit out there, dude. Like I have to do it. And right now is the best time to be able to just get that to an audience. It is. Because an audience is everywhere.
It's everywhere.
And people want something they haven't seen. Mm-hmm. So every single person has this opportunity to like give a different perspective.
Well, I think everybody's
going to like that.
Wants to go to something that they can relate to as well. So
exactly.
I mean, being able to relate to your story or our stories. Yeah. But I think that's what gravitates people towards those things.
For sure.
So I think if you can hit more of those at-home chords in people, then you do. But you're absolutely right. We have so much. There's so much out there right now that you're able to use all your talents and put them out there for everybody to see. So, well, I think that you need to keep doing it. I haven't even seen you on live yet, but just knowing you,
I'm really fucking good.
Well, we hear, man.
So we have not seen you live. I haven't seen you live. You have been doing stand up for, what'd you say, a year and a half now? It's been about a year and a half. I have yet to see you live, which is totally fine. I am not like, oh my God, I haven't seen my son live and everybody else has. Oh my God. Not at all.
So, while we're here,
it's okay. I want to know though, how do you feel about having family watch you?
I hate it. I mean, also I can't really say it, because I will say, like, now that Hayden's 21, my brother, he just turned 21. I'll take him to shows. I'll take him to a mic or something. Yeah. It makes me feel so much more comfortable. Yeah. I don't know if it's just Hayden, but also Dad has come, because Dad's he likes the bars. So in the beginning, Dad was coming to the open mics often, and that was nice. But it got to a certain point where I'm like, I don't want to see anybody I know out there, especially when you're repeating jokes, because I'll go a month and I'll have the same fucking set. I try to put in new shit. Sorry, I got the Twisted Tea hiccups. Relatively Unqualified, sponsored by Twisted Tea Hiccups.
We'll get you a few more here in a couple minutes.
I'd like to put in like new shit to every set. I like to challenge myself. Like, I hate doing the same thing over and over again, but that's just the name of the game. Like, you got to work out the bits.
Oh yeah.
So if I got the same people coming to every show and I'm doing the same joke, it's like they're not going to laugh, and I don't expect them to. But then they're just there watching this. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Just let me. I don't like having people there because I want to do my thing. I want to have like a very even. Here's the thing about comedy too: is there's a thing called like bring 'em shows or whatever.
Okay.
Where it's like the whole point is to bring as many people as possible to get lots of laughs, to make everybody else in the audience think that this is a great show. And they're like, oh, so they're going to be more privy to laugh. Gotcha. I fucking hate that. I hate that idea.
I don't want to bring anybody.
I want to go up in front of strangers every single time with completely different backgrounds, and I want to be able to make them laugh. Like the fucking Brazilian that hit me. All I want to know is how I can make her laugh. Like, literally, what is your button? Literally, what is your fucking button? I've had so many people, they bring me up after stage. They're like, so what exactly do you think is so funny about having sex with dogs? And I'm like, okay, let's figure out your fucking button. What can I do? How can I explain this to you? One. And two, what do you find funny, and how can I fucking get to you? Because I want to be like, I want to be able to go do a fucking 5-year-old's birthday party and get laughs. I want to be able to do that. I want to be able to go to not with my dog sex jokes, but I want to be able to do children's birthday parties to old people homes, and I want to get laughs all throughout. And I want to do comedy clubs. I want to get laughs. I want to fucking make a dog throw up. He's laughing so hard. I want to hit every single audience, because I feel like that's the test of like a true.
Sure.
If you're a fucking funny person, you can hit
comedic artist.
Yeah.
You're doing silly shit with your body. I mean, that's like the genius of Jim Carrey and like Robin Williams. They could get everybody. No matter what, they got everybody. And I'm a vulgar guy.
Do you have a fail-proof bit?
It's always because I talk about my kids. Here it is. I have kind of two, because I'll say I have kids, and I'll say I don't know if I'm really a good dad. I got like a 4-year-old son. He's waiting in the car right now, so that's always it'll
Just a little.
And that
like,
was I've done
slide.
that almost every single time I've been on stage since the first time. I did that joke the first time. I got a huge laugh. I was like, oh, that's a fucking keeper. It'll always hit. And then I do one. It's the homophobes joke, and that was one I wrote forever ago. It's like talking about the homeless people, and I'm like, I never understand homophobia. Like. Afraid of living at home. It's fucking stupid. But afraid of living at home. Oh my God. That's ridiculous. Like, I love living at home. Plus, there isn't a better place to hide from all the gays. That was like, and that one pretty much always hits, unless I fuck it up in some sort of way. But that one will always hit. That one hits just because people, it's a joke, It's got the setup, it's got the punchline, it's got the misdirection, all that shit. It's like people recognize it as a bit. It's a joke, and that's good. So they'll be like, yeah. I really like when somebody can go up and just talk about life. And it's more about what's not being said than what is said that makes people laugh. Yeah. That's where it gets to next level. You can go one-liners, you can go setup and punchline all day long. But when you have a fucking face matched to like a silence that makes people go crazy, that's next level.
Yeah, very true.
That's like, you're never going to fail. That's just, you got them in the fucking palm of your hand, and they got, dude, that's where I want to get. I'm so far away from that. It's crazy. I'm up there saying necrophiliologist and hoping everybody understands what the fuck that means.
Have you ever got on stage and said something that you're like, oh yeah, I might go to hell for that one? I can only imagine.
I think everything, maybe?
I can only imagine.
Here's a really bad one.
Oh shit! I had to ask you that.
Sav, my lovely lady of 10 years who wants me to marry her. and who I want to marry, but I'm just scared. She's at a show.
That's another episode.
I start talking about pretty much this, is that like, I'm scared, I'm afraid of getting married, this and that. We've been together this long. Oh, that was one joke that I had was, I've been with her for 10 years. We have 2 kids together, and she wants to get married, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if I'm ready for that kind of commitment. We got 2 kids together and shit. But then I did that joke. She's in the crowd, and then I, as a bit, got down on one knee.
No,
you're a dick.
don't.
It was so bad. It was
That
really
was-
bad.
that's
And
horrible.
that's what I'm talking about, a lack of presence. Like a just doing some bullshit that I would do that if her and I were alone would be funny. Like, she'd be like, fuck you. But in front of an audience, they're like, you
Like,
nasty
you asshole.
Like, you are the worst type of fucking
What a
boyfriend.
piece of shit
You are
this guy
seriously
is.
the biggest piece of shit. And that literally, like, we have the guy that was putting on that show is one of my friends, Sean, and they're married and very Christian, and they hated that. Like, I don't know if we could be friends with you guys.
How did she react to that?
She knows who I am. She
Yeah.
knows I'm not. She knows I'm fucking around. But obviously, I mean,
There's a
I
part of
had
it
to
that
have
was
heard a
hopeful.
little bit.
Yes.
That's the thing with me. I'm so like, I feel like so often I'm so emotionally detached. Like, it's really, so much of it is just about the fucking joke, about the bit. Get the laugh. I'm not taking anything seriously. And it's awful. It's a bad place to live because you can't,
You're willing to say anything to get a laugh.
you're willing to say anything and then it negates any sort of like real connection that you have with anybody. And I really love having a real connection with somebody, but anytime I fucking whip out my bullshit, it just kind of goes out the window. Luckily, she's so comfortable and familiar with who I am that she can kind of determine where I am with
you're
a
at.
bit or with something real. So that's good. So in that moment, she knows I'm up there. I'm nervous. She knows how nervous I am. I'm doing anything I fucking can. I'm not thinking about what I'm doing. I'm just fucking going, here's
Yeah.
an idea I had. I got down on one knee. And then I said, that wasn't good. And everybody knew it. But then I'm, shit like that happens. She was cool about it.
The car ride home. I was kidding, right?
Yeah, exactly.
There's just jokes.
Do you ever record yourself like video and watch that, or do you try to fucking avoid that shit?
The thing is, I have to, because every time I do, like, I'll go on a run, I'll do a bunch of mics, I'll do shows, and I'll be like, I am dialed in, I'm fucking killing it right now, because I get laughs and we do good. Again, it's the people around. Like, it's not that much of a, there's not a whole lot of competition in Medford comedy scene. There's not.
Medford,
It's,
Oregon.
you could imagine. It's not like people really. I'm trying to get on the fucking Tonight Show. It's not really that. It's just people. It's regular fucking people. But because of that, I get this big head, so I feel like I'm crushing it, and then I'll record myself, and I'll listen to it back. I absolutely fucking hate myself. I quit for 3 weeks. every time I hear myself do it, I quit. I'm like, I need to focus on my family. I listen to myself. I'm like, I need to make some dinner. I can save some
Better
money.
doing laundry.
This is awful. I think that's one of the things is like, when you really love something and you understand the art form of it, you realize how bad you are. Like, I compared to like playing the guitar, like, you start out playing the guitar and you get a few chords down and you're like, fuck yeah, dude, I can play Smoke on the Water. This is sick. But then when you really get into it and you understand how good some people are, like when they do something, when that barrier, that like kind of the goggles break of like understanding what they're actually doing and not just like being an audience member, but being a participant in the art form, you realize how far away from that you are.
Yeah.
And you're like, holy shit. And it's almost a crushing thing to realize is like, I have so much work to do before I'm even close to who I like and who I like look up to. And so like listening to myself back, all I can pick out is like the worst, like my timing is off. The way I said that is bullshit. I can't look anybody in the eyes. I'm not comfortable at all. My voice is too high. Like every possible thing. You're just like, why the fuck am I even doing this? This is ridiculous.
Right.
But that's also why it's beneficial, because if you can get past it, if you're fucking strong enough to like look at that, really look at who you are and and still do it, then you can't go back. You can only get better because you know exactly what the fuck is wrong and you can fix that. It's just about doing it enough and getting, going through it. Yeah, exactly. You got to find it out. You got to be able to be self-aware enough to where you're like, you're not the shit. And here's what you need to work on. And that's fucking tough because it feels like a setback. It feels like a massive setback, but in reality, it's a step forward.
It is. Yeah, every step is a step forward. I agree with that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's opportunity, like you said, to be self-aware and learn more about yourself, and that's what pushes you forward.
Yep.
It's that forever, the growth of forever learning about yourself.
That's what I mean with this podcast. Very first time I heard that first clip, I was like, "Oh hell no, that's what I sound like."
Yeah, for sure.
Oh God, I hate
but
myself.
At the end of the day, the more and more we've listened to it, and even some of the bits, we've gotten better and better. I feel like, and got more comfortable with it. And you're absolutely right. I think it's just taking that initial step first, and then having a little bit of that faith each time. Like, I screwed up, but we're gonna keep going.
Exactly.
So
also, I feel like we're so geared towards, and I won't get political in any way, but I feel like, especially as Americans, but just people in general in this day and age, we're very, very comfortable with like instant gratification. So you do something, you're very good at it. What you're seeing is always really good. So you're like, I'm going to be great at this. And so the first 3 years of doing anything are rocky. They're bumpy. You're going to fuck up. You're bad at it. You are fucking bad at it. And you just got to keep going. Like that's the hardest part, is you just keep fucking going. And that's the part that I'm struggling with, especially, like I listen to a recording myself, I feel like I'm dog shit. And then the other hand is like, I got a family to support. So it's like, if I'm dog shit, if I already in this mindset of like, I feel like I'm bad at this, why should I do this? And then coupled with the anxiety of I need to provide, it's like, obviously I should not be doing this. But luckily I'm a fucking dreamer.
Hey, man.
That's good. It's good to be a dreamer.
I'm a fucking dreamer, and I'm completely unrealistic. So I'm gonna keep going.
Keep going. I love that.
I totally agree. I don't think there's any other way to go but that way. If you love something that much and you're passionate about something that much, that's the way you need to go. I mean, and if it's something that you keep getting that same feeling, that same vibe, you're like, something's telling you to keep going that route, then
for sure. That's the thing that's like the scary thing is I don't like, this is who I am through and through in my blood. Like, I just want to do bits. I just want to make people laugh. Like, that's literally my main focus on anything. And that's probably an emotional problem that needs to be fixed. Like, truly, if we're looking at it, like, if you fix it, that's probably really hard for everybody around me.
Like, we need to dig deep into this.
Literally, if I went to a therapist, they would try to fix whatever is fucking going on.
They would definitely put you on the couch for that.
Exactly. But, like, it kind of works out for what I want to do. It's just like,
well, the thing is, and I'll interject here, 'cause I'm your mom. I've known you your entire life. Yeah, exactly. There has never been a time where you have not been funny.
Yeah.
Wesley has always been funny. He has always wanted to entertain you. And like you said, you just want to get that laugh in however form that is, being outrageous, whatever it is, you want to get that laugh from people. It's always been like that. You've always been the entertainer. And, the confidence piece, you've always had the confidence. You walk into the room exuding that confidence, and it's just such a special thing that you've got. So I want to know, we were talking about, you don't stop. And that's the best advice. And I was going to give you that advice at the end of the podcast, is just never stop doing what you're doing. Just keep going. But my question to you is, what is the big grand plan? Like, what is the big grand dream, I guess? What's the big dream for you? What's the 5-year dream? What's the big grand? Is it the next Netflix special or?
That's the thing. I mean, the cream of the crop is going up on stage, getting drunk, making people laugh and supporting my family.
And being able to support his family. It's the Kevin Hart.
Driving a 2005 Kia Sorrento and paying for the insurance with comedy money is the plan. Like, that is it. I don't want some fucking BMW. I don't need a fancy car. I don't need a fancy house. I want to be able to make it doing this. Like, just fucking straight by. But at least doing something that I don't feel like I'm like, fuck. I gotta go clock in. If I spend the whole day with my family and then I spend 6 hours at night going fucking off telling jokes and making money, that is primo. That's fucking awesome.
Right on.
Right on.
I'm such a divided person, I feel like, because on the other hand, I want to farm. I do want to, because here's the thing about
the simple life.
Comedians, and I do feel like comedians are hurt people. Like, they're people that haven't gone through a spiritual awakening. Really. Like, it's like, you want to be a comedian, but really it should just be enough that I could make my friends and family laugh. Really. There's a problem with me needing some sort of outside validation, that I need a whole country or an audience that I don't know to laugh at me. Like, that's a problem. That's honestly a problem. And we've created this sort of like entertainment around that problem. Like, we can do this. Like, hurt people can do this. You can fucking, not to say that I'm like hurt inside by any means, but just like, it is a thing with me. If I was spiritually awakened, if I was a good, solid, full-fledged, like, I'm cool, it would be like making my son and my daughter and my wife laugh. That's all I need. And I can go take care of my animals and shit. That's not me though. Like, I want I want the fucking, I want Ever to be like, you're the best. You're the best at this. And that's a problem, but also, like, that's what drives anybody to do anything.
I was going to say, that's anybody.
Exactly.
It doesn't matter if it's comedy or fucking crunching numbers, your fucking accountant down the street.
That's the thing, is like,
he wants to be the best.
There's like,
Everybody,
we're all locked into this sort of, our mindset, our world is like, give something, and probably the Zen Buddhists would say give nothing. Why do you give a fuck? How important are you? Why do you think you're so fucking great that you deserve money for making an audience laugh? But also, there's like the aspect of like, you watch a comedian and they'll present to you ideas that nobody's comfortable with, that are like these new ideas that are like these things that make you really think introspectively, and they do it in the best way. There's no moment in anybody's life that they're more receptive to information than when they're laughing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
like, you're sitting there with an audience and you're smiling and laughing. That is like the most beautiful fucking thing in the world. And the message that you can get into them in that moment, that's like unlike anything else. Like, no, you could give a great speech. Martin Luther King gave a great speech. Oh, I don't see anybody cracking up. Yeah, I have a dream. I want to hear about your wet dream, Martin Luther King.
Yes.
Like, honestly.
Oh, that's great.
I mean, people are like, they will put down every belief that they have if you are funny. Like, I would consider myself maybe, I don't know. I don't know fucking anything about politics. I would assume maybe I'm like libertarian, maybe more on the right side, maybe. I don't really know because I don't really pay attention to it. But I went to a comedy show with my brother, Hayden, in Eugene this past weekend. And the guy was very, very liberal. And to a point where it's like, where like, because I have a father who's extremely right-wing, who, like, if he saw that, he would
get up and walk
out. He would walk out. So it's sometimes like you have that sort of like in you, but when somebody is really funny, all of that goes up.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't
matter.
The belief doesn't matter at all. They could fucking try to push some sort of thing and it doesn't matter, but they're still making you laugh.
Yeah.
And that's such a beautiful thing, because laughter is literally the best thing.
Yeah.
I chase it constantly. I'm constantly laughing. I love to laugh. I love to make people laugh. That's like the most beautiful thing in the world, I feel like. So being able to be a guy, and here's the crazy thing is they'll just let you do it. You go to an open mic, you get up on stage and you have access to 20 people. We're just going to listen to you, and you can try to make them laugh.
What's so great as an audience member of going to a comedy show, I always love that I could look around and be like, it's okay to laugh at this. Yeah, exactly. Like, this is really fucking offensive. Yeah. And a whole auditorium is laughing at the same fucking joke.
Exactly. Like, that's why Louis C.K. is my top. He's my top. Like, that is my number one comedian. I love Louis. And that's his thing, is like, it's okay to laugh at this. Here it is. Here's the hardest thing. And you're fine. Let's fucking laugh at it. Like, I butcher it completely, but like, he has a joke about like, if murder was legal, everybody would just be killing their kids all the time. There'd be like bags at the mall to like be like, if you kill your kid, just clean it up. You know? And I love that. That's one of the things that, like, if there was anything that was hard for me to joke about, being a dad and like loving my fucking kids so much, it's hard for me to like really dive deep into like dead kid jokes or like anything like that. And I'm a dark guy and I will do it. But it needs to be right. It needs to be actually funny. Yeah. If I'm not going to do it funny, it's not worth it, because it is heavy. Yeah. And he does it perfectly because he's so there. He's so present and introspective and self-aware that like he can really crush that shit. And it brings me chills and makes me want to fucking cry as much as it doesn't make me want to laugh, because it's such a beautiful thing to, with your spoken word, be able to bring up the darkest shit and make everybody smile. Yeah. That's magic. That is seriously fucking magic. Mm-hmm.
I agree.
There's nothing else like it. Yeah. I mean, that's the Eagles doing a guitar solo. It really is. It's like, it is exactly like the Eagles, Hotel California. And you're fucking crying and you're chills and you're like, why am I feeling like this? It feels amazing.
That's awesome.
It's incredible. Yeah. I think that's the draw to comedy, is like people want that. They want to have that influence on other people.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, I think you're doing really great. I know that you're definitely making a name for yourself here, in our little hometown here. I mean,
they like me.
They do. They do like you. They do like you. I remember, what was it last summer? I was meeting up with a girlfriend of mine for dinner, and she meets me at the restaurant and she walks in and she's like all giddy, meet me at the table. And she's like, you'll never guess what just happened to me. I'm like, what? She's like, I took an Uber here because we were going to be drinking. So she's like, I'm not fucking driving. She took an Uber. She's talking to her Uber driver and she was talking about comedy and everything. Anyhow, in the conversation, your name gets brought up by this Uber driver. And she's like, wait a minute, who are you talking about? And he's like, yeah, I like do comedy with this kid. His name's Wesley. And she's like, oh my God. She says, I'm going to meet his mom for dinner. And this Uber driver just started going on about how you're like so great of a comedian to stand up for the open mic. And oh man, nobody wants to go after Wesley when Wesley goes up there because he's so great. And this is
not good for my narcissism. And anyway, I remember you texted me that, and I was like, "Fuck yeah!"
See, I told y'all.
It's like proud mom moment here. I'm like, yeah, that's
Uber
my son.
driver's talking about you.
Uber driver's talking about my son.
That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. See,
it was a good feeling. And I know that guy. That's Gord. Give a big shout out to Gord.
Gord, the Uber driver.
Yeah, buddy. He's in the scene. A lot of these comics are Uber drivers. I don't know what that tells you about comedy, but Gord's the man, though. I like that. I tell you, anybody, and I'll talk about Gord. He'll probably listen to this, actually. But this will be great. Because I love Gord and I think he's funny. But he gets up there and he's very nervous. And he's bombed hard as fuck. But he continues to get up there. And that's huge. Like, I don't know if I've ever bombed as hard as he has. And I don't know, like, even when I got punched in the face over a racist joke, I don't know that I've bombed that bad.
Hey, Gord, and keep going, man.
Still does it, and he's gotten exponentially better. And I see him, and I'm fucking jealous of it because I don't know if I have that sort of
stick-to-itiveness.
It's like, what was the other one? Dichotomistic. Dichotomistic and stick-to-itiveness.
Hey, I think it's a real word.
Not they should be. They sound cool.
That's the episode name. The stick-to-itiveness of being dichotomistic.
That's awesome. So I'm going to put you on the spot for a second here, but man, I'm going to have you roast yourself in one sentence. I want to hear a little bit of this comedy you got going on. You can drag it on a little further if you need to. You know.
If I were to roast me, because as far as I'm concerned, I like just saying mean things. I'm roasting. Like if I'm roasting a fat guy, I'll say, look me in the eyes. You're fucking fat, bro. If I'm roasting me, I'd probably say, you're a coward. Oh, I would say that because I think that's the thing I'm most afraid of being. And I think it's the thing I very much am in so many ways. So I'd probably say, you coward. Short. I don't know. Here's the thing. I'm not going to roast. Let me take that up. I'm not going to roast.
Well, I disagree with her. At least the coward part anyways, man. And, because I think what you do, it takes a big person to do it. You'd be a coward if you were sitting in the stands watching and dreaming about being up there. So as far as I'm concerned, I don't think that you're a coward whatsoever.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
And you do what you're supposed to. You work for your family. You're there for your kids. You're there with them. You're trying to support them on a dream. So that doesn't make you a coward any bit.
Living on a prayer.
8 minutes, all we got. And you just take the 24 hours that you got in a day and do the best you can. So, as far as every day, just live for the moment, live for the day.
For sure.
But
so, I'm gonna throw out a bunch of just like random questions to you.
Do it. Do it.
This is fulfilling my dream of being the absolute center of attention.
And you get to drink while you're doing it.
Yeah,
and you're drinking while you're doing it.
Dude, I've been hard this whole time. Sorry, Mom. I shouldn't have.
You shouldn't have said that.
That's something I should
We're
say.
not
Cut
editing
out,
that
but
shit.
don't cut it
We're
out.
not editing that shit. Oh, hell no. That's staying right on there.
See, this is what I get for saying, I'm not going to censor you, son. Say whatever you want.
Exactly.
I love those words. Those are such awesome words.
The thing is, it's so nice that I can say that around you and really feel okay, though.
Okay. So, who do you think is the funniest person in your family, aside from you, of course?
Hayden is very funny.
I knew you were going to say
Hayden
Hayden.
is really fucking funny in his very own way. That's the great thing about him, and I'm jealous of it so often because he's just him, and he doesn't always realize when he's being so hilarious, and he just is, and he hits it in a way that like he can fucking tickle me in a way that nobody else can. Also, I mean, Dad's so funny.
Yeah.
Grammys.
Oh, gosh.
My dad's mother. She's so funny. She's honestly probably, if anybody's the reason to get into comedy, she was probably it. Because there were so many nights just sitting, she's drunk as fuck. And I'm 11. She's shit-faced, I'm 11. And she's just really doing it. And I mean, it shaped my brain, dude. She really got to me in many ways. But yeah, I would say it's probably Hayden. Just because nobody else can make me laugh like he does. Like he hits a fucking nerve that's like,
yeah. I knew it would be Hayden. And a sneak peek to all our listeners, there will be a day where Wesley and Hayden will be on this podcast together. It'll be a real treat for everybody.
We might let them both drink too, so that'd be even more interesting.
A real treat.
that would be great.
Let's see. What else do I have?
You guys
here?
can't tell, I'm the smart one.
Hayden's the funny one, you're the smart one. Got it.
Exactly.
Got it.
He's funny and athletic and good looking. And I got the tongue.
Hey, sarcasm's a good tool to have.
Okay, if they made a movie about your life, what would the title be?
And who'd play you?
Probably Brad Pitt or Matt Damon.
I knew it.
Brad Pitt or Matt Damon would play me.
Play with you or play you as a character?
They would play me. They would be me.
Okay.
I'm not in the movie. I don't even know what's happening. They gave me a big fat check. I said, whatever.
Sure. Here's
Matt Damon opposite Ben Affleck The movie's called Goodwill Fucking.
Yes.
And no, I am in it, but I'm doing a fucking awful Robin Williams impression the whole time. That's our movie.
Goodwill Fucking.
I don't know, man.
That's crazy.
I think that if I, because I've thought about that, like if I won the lottery, I'd probably just make a really shitty movie. That's what I'd spend all the money on. The worst movie you've ever seen in your life. You'd be like, why was this made? And if I won the big lottery, I would pay for it to be in theaters all the time.
In
They're
theaters
like, why
everywhere.
is it still in theaters? I guess we have to watch it. It's been a year and a half.
That's all they're showing these
Watch
days.
it. I don't know. It's called Goodwill Fucking. I don't know what that means.
What is he fucking? I guess that's the whole plot of the story, right?
I'd be confused, and then I'd die right after. That's the dream, actually.
Oh my god, I love it. Yeah, dude. I say keep going, and I if I'm to give any advice, I don't think that you should stop.
Thanks.
It's going to be a little while for you to have to juggle all the things you have to juggle, and then as a dad myself, I get the feelings that you feel, of the weight of working, having a steady paycheck, and doing your 9 to 5, having insurance, all that shit, and then following a dream, and it's a tough battle to fight, and I know a lot of people don't. A lot of the ladies out there don't understand a lot of that internal battle that we have as husbands and fathers, but I think you should keep going, man. I think you have a real talent, and you always have, and I don't think you should let anything stand in your way. Even those little...
This is making me so uncomfortable.
Even the good and the bad on your shoulder,
for sure.
I'm just... But yeah, you're no coward.
Thanks,
that
man.
I
Thank you.
that I see.
Thanks.
But
Yeah. Love it. Love it. Samesies. I'm not going to make you feel uncomfortable. I can. I'm not going to do it. I love you. I'm your biggest fan. Always have been.
I'll be your biggest fan when you let me
Honestly,
fucking watch you.
Yeah, I know, right? You can just show up, I guess.
Yeah, tell me where you're at, though.
You'll just have to find
And what day of the fucking month it is,
Actually, I got a show tomorrow.
I heard.
No, it's the day after tomorrow.
Thursday. I got that day off too.
This one will be released before then, though, so no reason plugging. If you
Just
guys
go
are
see
listening
me.
right now, go ahead, go to your local movie theater and check out Goodwill Fucking.
It'll be
By
out
that time,
soon.
it will be
By
out.
the time this is out, that movie will be
It'll
out.
be out. It'll be opening night at your Cinemark. Honestly, I said this before, but like, there's nothing I like more than talking about myself. So I appreciate you guys giving me a fucking outlet.
Heck yeah, anytime, dude. I mean, that's what we're here for. So, like I said, we'll have to get your brother on here too and listen to this little comedy strip that you guys will have. So.
100%.
So for everybody out there, we love you. We appreciate you listening, and tune in, and we'll see you next time.
We'll see you next time.
Good night.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you again, Wesley.
Good night.
Yeah, absolutely.